Ooh, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Hello, Kev. Hello, Squishy. Yeah, absolutely with the pickle poke. Hello. Hello, hello. And anyone lurking in chat. I've got my Mio, my strawberry watermelon. I assure you it is not orange. Thanks, Squishy. Wearing my Twitch shirt. It's my moderator shirt. Message deleted. You have to make food pray for you. No. There, I prayed for you. I have to executive function. Pray for me. So there, Neener. I stopped by Ember Lantern's house today and dropped off a nice thing from work. Why do you think you have to pray for me? You just said to pray for you. What do you mean? I did give them a hug. It's a gentle one, though. I think I gave them a hug. I don't know. They may not have wanted a hug because of, surgery. Welcome on in, Izzy. Welcome on in, Izzy. How dare you go live during the Princess Bride? I know. How rude of me. How dare I? Meerkat, hello. Executive function. Don't know her. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, that was fun. I also found a local, sort of, greenhouse? Very small company, one person, they have a hoop house, and they grow and sell native plants. I got, hello Cranky, welcome on in. I got myself a couple of mint plants because that is the weed I want growing, where I currently have a bunch of other weeds growing. So the plan is tomorrow to take care of that little area of land, de-weed it, the bad weeds, and then add in the good weeds. Kev Zeb hasn't visited this house ever, and visited the other place once. No, I'm not trying to kill him. He lives in a very different state from me and has never visited, so I hi Cam. Hi Cam. Hello Cam. You see him on Monday, we'll tell him I said hello. Tell him I said hello, and then I'm excited about the prospect of him streaming again. Okay, so that was in Ann Arbor, which is nowhere near where I live. It's like an hour. It's like a 40-minute drive from where I live, Kev. And you didn't visit me at the house. You visited me in Ann Arbor. No, I was working, Kev. It was a surprise. We had nachos, okay? We had nachos and it was good. Don't sully that memory, Kev. You don't gaslight me, Kev. Emberlander says stream in this economy, right? I'm telling you. Also, speaking of this economy, the Mog Station, the place where you go to handle your billing and stuff for Final Fantasy XIV, is a load of shit. It is so bad. The website design is out of the 90s, and none of it makes any intuitive sense whatsoever, and I don't like it. I nearly didn't have a game to play. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Or I turned the ringer off. I guess I did not. Why am I getting text messages from this person right now? Okay, Skippy, game is too loud. I think that you are just not happy with Final Fantasy music in general. There, that should be quieter. Don't, no, Izzy, don't text. No, it's... I missed some stuff. My rational brain wants to argue, but the rest of me says yes in a small voice. Skippy brought me $75 of Starbucks gift cards today. I did. Hi, Mosier. Welcome on in, Mosier. Izzy says, Kev, I think Skippy just called you dirty. I didn't. I did not. Okay, I gotta fix the game volume. Meerkat says, today is a wipe for me. Oh, no. Had you concerned that stream froze for a sec? Well, I'm happy to do that regularly for you, Mosier. Happy to help. You're sound sensitive. Okay. Love you too, Squishy. Izzy... No, you don't. Hi, C. Hello, C. It's for the second time today. Hello, C. I see. Squishy, I see what you did there. All right, let's do this. And then this. Maybe if I was better at streaming. There we go. There we go. Mobile, why? Not mobile. Hi C, it's a beverage. H-I-C, it's a beverage. Squishy. H-I-C, high C. Is a very sugary sports beverage that everybody drinks when they're kids around here. Thank you for that sub, Ember Lantern. I still don't have my overlays working because other things have cropped up and stomped on my plans. So that happens. I agree with Izzy. Squishy, I agree with Izzy. Sergeant Sunshine, welcome on in. Says, I miss drinking high C on the regular. It was so bad for us. It's just as bad as Kool-Aid. Other things like a Jorb and fatherhood, those are, in fact, the primary things. Yes. 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 Also, we need to move me. That's not me. That's the game. This is the me. We move me down here. And we need to flip me around. And flip horizontal. Boom. There we go. Izzy says, I'm listening to this on mobile so I don't turn up the computer to overshadow my family watching Princess Bride. Well, I mean, if they watched my stream, it would be just as good as Princess Bride, right? Right, Izzy? Right, Izzy? Right, Izzy? Peter Falk has nothing on me! Icy was worse than Kool-Aid because it cosplayed as healthy. That's true. Like Gatorade still does. Alright. Let's log in and get in the line. The inevitable line. There's no line? I'm gonna get right in. Izzy says, I'm not sure if the kids need to watch this. No, there's a line. It's the quenchiest. What about this could possibly be worrisome for your children, Izzy? Please tell me. Please tell me. The potty words. Oh, it could be the potty words. I don't know. They hear Izzy curse quite a blue streak sometimes. Sometimes the servers are overloaded, Ember Lantern, so there's sometimes a queue to get in on the servers. I don't know if you know this, but this game is critically acclaimed. I need a better coat. Like, that's a good coat. It's very similar to my coat, but with extra markings and stuff. That's a nice coat. Violencia. Anarchan. What's happening right there? What is going on right there? I don't know what's happening. Do I know Mindy McGready, the white, and Violencia, and they sound familiar, but I don't know. I have, hold on, social, emotes, there we go. Can I just search here? Yes, search. Wave. I see what's happening, yeah. That emote list needs, can I just go over here and type in /wave? I can. Okay, good. Buy more servers, listen, I don't know how they work. Sent you a friend request. Okay, I hope I know who this person is. Who is this person? I would like to know, is someone, Mget, is it you? Hi, Mget. Why don't they have a space to type in the friend request? Could it be Bear Witch? It could be Bear Witch, I guess. I'm going to accept the friend request. And then I'm going to see if I can send tell. There we go. Okay. Move my mic a little bit. It could be Mindy McReady. And then we've also got Violencia, but Violencia is AFK at the moment. That's what this means, I think. There's no... Mindy McReady did not respond yet. Can I add new tab? Chat, add new tab. No, I want just DMs. What? Log number 4. No, this is not, I don't understand. Novice network list. Hide log window. Oh, I don't believe so. Oh, okay. So Mindy McReady just wanted to friend me. All right, Mindy, thanks. They have a red panda. They have to be cool. Probably. They're synthesizing all sorts of stuff. They've just rolled down the hillside as you wish. Farming. All right, so we wanted to go to Ul'dah, wrong places. Thancred has been searching for you and bids you meet him near the Ul'dah encampment to the southeast of Camp Drybone. Map. South, what did it say? Southeast? Southeast. Here? No, that's a dungeon, awfully. Where's the... Is this it? No, that's a shop. Here. Oh, it's here. It's here. Alright, there's no teleporty goodness over there, so we're walking it. We're walking it, you guys. Let's go. Let's... South. Can I get out of... I have to go this way, and then I can go south and east. I've got my bat cat with me because I'm bat cat. So we got bat cat. That couldn't possibly go wrong. So we need to go up here at the split We need to kind of circle back. Not circle back, but you know what I mean. We need to go this way. It is so difficult to keep track of friends on this game because of all of the very creative character names. I'm bad with real life names, let alone names in game. Oh wait, control equals. Now we go fast, like Sonic. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's straight ahead. Those things look large. Large and in charge. Hey, Thancred. What are you doing here? You thought it was the church lady, and you were wrong. There you are, Skipford. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orsen. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orsen near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Ul'dah caught my eye. Squishy says also, hi, Mget. If you're still here, I love you. I think I said hi, Mget, when you came on in. It's fantastic to see you, Mget. Emberlyn says, how can this game be critically acclaimed? Did nobody notice the UI/UX? I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I tracked them as far as the encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Skipford. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Why are you sending me in when it's too much for you? Search for a clue in the Ul'dah encampment. Am I not going to get entirely... Thistlefoot Flutterby, did you get attacked when you went in there? Their group is called SOL. MGet says I'm hiding, but also hi. Alright, so there's the encampment, or there's the Ul'dah. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh, over here. I'm trespassing in an Ul'dah encampment. What could possibly go wrong? Hello? Hi. That's a big old Ul'dah right there. And you got that forehead tail. Oh, there's a clue over there. Why aren't they aggroing on me? Queer leaflet. That's some assumptions. What was that? Oh, now I gotta just... I stole a leaflet. Now I've got to take it back out to Thancred. Because I am the stealthiest that ever stealthed, apparently? This doesn't seem right at all. Don't question something that benefits you, Skippy. I don't know if you... Listen, Squishy, we've met. I don't know where you're getting this from. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Why would you say it like that, Thancred? This leaflet. See the wealth of Ul'dah to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Ul'dah seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orsen makes of it. You just thought she was the murderer, and you're gonna send me to have her translate the shit while she's healing. Squishy says, we have met in person yet, so there's still a benefit of the doubt on my part. Once we hug, it's over. I think once we hug is just begun. We haven't. Right. I read. I ended up parsing that all right. Right, Squishy? Exactly. Do 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 do. Woo! Hello, everyone. Hello. Where am I going again? I'm going. Oh, this way. Oh my God! I did land right in front of the building I needed. Amazing. That's the wrong way. This is not the right place. In here, maybe. This is the Eternal Sleep. That is a bad name for a hospital. I need to go this way. I need to find her room. That's not it. That's the kitchen. Oh. Oh no. I'm just gonna zoom back out slowly. Hello, Thancred. Why are you causing fucking trouble again? Orison says, "My savior comes again. Do what? To what do I owe the honor this day?" Hand over. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Will you bring Amber Lantern with you? Very likely. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? Yes. Yes, and they're probably also involved with the disappearances. Speak with Thancred. Do I have to? The plot thickens, Skipford. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony is in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard that what we have learned here. Am I your like your errand boy? What in the... No, not panty snatch or kidnappings. Izzy, you might be the reason your kids shouldn't watch the stream. Izzy, it might be you. It might be you. Frickin' Isambard. Alright, here I come, Isambard. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Maybe in your neck. Posing as a priest posing as a priest to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Skipford. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. I might be voicing him as Colonel Sanders, I just realized. Izzy is part of the precipitate? The precipitate. Precipitate. I precipitate when I'm raining. I don't know what that means. Oh. Padded leather duckbills or goatskin leggings. Well, let's take the duckbills. Oh, he's got another quest. Alright. Wants you to help identify and apprehend the false priest. Ah, cutscene! If only Monkey Link Mega were here. What are we precipitating? Rain. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. Except for that guy at the bar. That guy was a dick. We had to punch him before. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Thancred, why? Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Squishy says, hopefully it's precipitating the fall of the billionaires and the bourgeoisie. Aren't I the bourgeoisie? Our suspect has been posing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Skipford and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Skipford, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Is this golden circlet? Is this going to be a problem? This golden circlet that I've got on? Is that gonna be a problem? Fine. Do I have to just go like weathered? Is this the one? And then. Weathered shepherd slops. Can I just wear them? Equip. What? I don't see the slops. Or they're under my boots. Padded leather duckbills. I mean, what is it? I don't even know what those look like. I mean, they're all right, and they let us. They show the slops. So that can't be bad, right? Did my gloves give us away, guys? Did my gloves give us away? And the golden circlet? And the big old gold necklace? Is that... This should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, well, garbed in the weathered shepherd's tunic and a pair of weathered shepherd's slops. Alright, now we need to go and talk to people. Hey, I need some work! I preach the teachings of Azema, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azema is the keeper of the sun goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. That's not a job. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The mortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Begone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Rude. I'm gonna punch you in your neck. Where are the rest of them? Okay, there's one this way. Oh, it's inside the building. Womp. Greetings, good sirs. What I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe that there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Perhaps you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. What? Fucking... Why do people here suck so much? That's not what I wanted. Wait a minute. I wanted to go to here. There's no one here. Ow. Is it in here? It's in here. Adelstan! I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Adelstan, you're always the nicest person in town. was already in here talking to her. Well, what the hell? Four out of 5. The other one is up there, maybe? How would one get up there? Chocobo Keep. No, it's the Chicabacaba Keep. That's what we know is truly going on. Oh, hold on. Just gonna drop in for a second. What is it? God, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you just keep your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Wow! Assholes. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Skipford. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, were we? Are you sure? We were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate. To the east of here, the eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Oh, I should be reading it in his voice. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Thanks, Thancred. Now we need to go to a muddy pond that everybody's yelling at us about. Great. Well, I see some smoke over here. So, oh, but apparently this isn't it. Apparently it's farther away. Oh, God, guys, look at this. Look how pretty this is. Guys, look how pretty it is. This game is pretty. Guys. This is the muddy pond, I see. Fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Thistlefoot Flutterby is here. You look absolutely smashing, Skipford. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for the quarry to appear. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live, no way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the Order of Ul'dah, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nuld. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you could have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. It is Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. That guy is the worst. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Ul'dah raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder the village at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Ul'dah in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Oh, so they're summoning a primal. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and to give them over to the Ul'dah. I didn't have a choice. Ungist, you did your worse than... Wow. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! The was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could smell mole meat for a score of... I could sell mole meat for a score of... I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Ul'dah pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess of the world, then blame yourselves or the gods. Not you again? Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I knew nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There will be time enough to learn the truth. I got caught and I'm a little bit... Skipford, to be a good man and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Great! First things first. I think that was the one I was wearing before. And then for shoes, we want to go back to the boots. Once I figure out glamoring, this will be less of a deal. But I'm pretty sure this is better armor than what I had. Actually, can I still do that? Arm best. Equip the best. Here we go. Recommended gear. Equip. What is this shit? Plundered Cavalier's hat. Oh no. No. Chat, are you still there? Because I haven't seen you lately. I'm starting to get nervous. So we need to go back to Minfilia. Minfilia... Fuck is Minfilia? No, I'm dead. Okay, good to know, Ember Lantern. Thank you for letting me know that you are, in fact, deceased. Oh, wait, I can just track. Do this. And then zoom out, and then go here, and then go yes. And then... Izzy, just don't tell your kids you've got 6 fingers on your right hand. I have to remember which building it was. I think it was down... What the hell? What the hecky becky? As I've heard people say. Okay. That it's there. Okay. Okay. You're not an AI drawing. I'm aware. But also, you killed... My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. You got that reference. Nice, Squishy. Squishy says, I'm here but hungry, so my attention span is not the best. Get some food! One of the fans is going in my, one of the cheap fans that I put in my computer's radiator. His bearings that are going, and I'm finding it amusing. Food just got there, yay! That's so good. I'm so glad for you, Squishy. Dang! I think is it that? Yes, this one. Hey, Tataru. Skipford, how goes it? All's well here, at least on the bookkeeping front anyway. It's great news. I have to go down to the solar and continue to wonder where the lunar is. Yes. Minfilia has been kidnapped. No, okay. Hello, Minfilia. Welcome back, Skipford. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I mean, he's British, so I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Ul'dah know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Complete money and XP! Life, materia, and everything. Minfilia would like you to meet a distinguished individual. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots. The naming in this game. The naming in this game. Mutamix Bubblypots. And he's a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thancred, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. The naming in this game. Alright. So we go to map, and if I can right click here, can I right? No, I see. It's here. And this is Black. Oh, we've been to Black. Okay, so we can just zwarp over there. Yes. Everyone's going to wonder, like, he went in hours ago with Minfilia. Neither of them have come out. this way. So I am going to eventually need to get some new fans, but I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is get some of those more affordable Noctuas, and those happen to be either black or gray depending on the group you get. This is Lost Hope. I don't see a pillar of smoke here. What? Oh, it's that way. I'm silly. Okay, I need to go through here though to get to there, I think. Nope, this is a dead end. I'm in the wrong... Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. If I had a mount, I could go faster for sure, but I don't know how to do mounts yet. So there's smoke. And there's some smoke up there. Ember Lantern? Are you reading my brain? We ordered little sleazers. A while ago. Fahobhas? What? Hubayerton? Adkin? Mutamix Bubbly Pots? Swine Bros? Coco Samu? What is this place? Another little person. Okay. What are you? This is a goblin? Psh! Shkosh! Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix Bubbly Pots? That's gotta be a goblin voice, right? Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. What? When full of airy self, Fighty Tool charges to Stony Shine, name of materia. They've been brainwashed. They've all been brainwashed. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Am I being brainwashed? What is happening here? Also, She's showing us her lacy undergarments. Your brain is pretty dirty. Yeah, that's true. I did just say that is... Ember Lantern, your timing is impeccable. Quit it. Mutant makes his reckoning that the Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Tongue flaps, so words. Okay. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighty Tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The Materia Master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned the dagger of yours from the summit, as it would have struggled to cut steak, into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Yeah, that's sure, you betcha. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. It's not that I'm upset about the word choice. Honestly, I'm a little bit jealous. I'm a little bit jealous. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants Braincase to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Wow, I'm gonna stab Minfilia for this. I might have to. Right in the midriff. Right in the excessive midriff. What? Deliver the materia enhanced dagger to Minfilia. Sure, but also I need to talk to these people, but it looks like Swine Bros is the first one. What about mid-et-if? What about midriffs? Oh, Minfilia has quite the exposed midriff. So I said I was going to stab Minfilia for this, probably in her overexposed midriff. Or her excessive midriff, that's what I said. Forging the Spirit. Swine Bros wishes to disseminate the secrets of materia creation. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Though through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. So here's the thing. I keep getting new gear. If I'm plopping materia onto stuff, can I unplop it? Because what's the point in upgrading stuff with materia if I'm just gonna get new stuff? What's the point? It's like going through upgrades of gear in games when you're just gonna get new gear. Why would you upgrade your gear if you're just gonna get new gear that's better at the base level? Like, I don't understand. I do like midriffs. I do, in fact. Alright, oh, and he has another quest. Oh, wait. You are ready to commence your learning? Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. Emberlander says, in most Final Fantasy games, you can move materia around. Okay. Okay. As this energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it into gear. Melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Fahabas. Melding is her field of expertise. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon. Okay, so you can do that. Okay. There's a chance that it will not be salvaged. Okay. Materia extracted from one piece of gear can be fixed to another, improving its attributes. To extract materia from an item, you must have first created a spirit bond with it by using the piece repeatedly in battle, crafting, or gathering. Once an item's spirit bond reaches 100%, you'll be able to select Extract Materia from the list of available subcommands. Once materia is extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1%. Fixing the materia to an item can be done by Disciple of the Hand with the proper training or by speaking with materia melder NPCs. Should you wish to remove materia, you may do so by highlighting it and selecting Retrieve Materia. Okay. I can't do Fahabas yet. Despite her lacy under things. Cradle those stones. Ember Lantern. Alright, so now, oh, why did I do that? We're gonna go back to Minfilia. Go through the cave again. I would definitely like a closer teleport spot, but, you know, maybe eventually I will unlock something like that. Alright, I want to test something. While I'm holding W, can I do Control and equals? I can. Alright, the keyboard supports that. Good. Swergium has more quests. Oh no. You have to say hi to Tataru, right? Like that's a requirement? No, it's the same greeting. Okay. It would be rude, though, wouldn't it, to come in without saying hi to Taru? Wouldn't that be rude? Yay, Squishy has eaten food. Woo! Alright, Minfilia. Welcome back, Skipford. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only to look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Skipford, so make it your ally. Now, it's time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. I'm ready now. I guess. Or the Lord of the Inferno is part of the main story quest? Threat of my and you've taken your meds. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't know what I want to do next. I saw a quest outside. Hold on. Let's take the quest at least. Let's at least take the quest. Lord of the Inferno. Oh, that's this quest. This is the story quest. Okay. Minfilia would like you to assist the Immortal Flames. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungist, the false priest. Oh, stab that guy. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Ul'dah to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Ul'dah responsible for the abductions, so they mean to have Ungist attend as planned. As the Ul'dah are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Skipford. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. That sounds great! Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. You have made ready. Pray, take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Uh-huh. 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 On the other hand, what if I didn't? Bye! Talk to you later, Zaru. I gotta go look and see people about the quests. What about this quest? What about this? What about Link over here? Hello, Halatali. Nedrick of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, oh, he's one of our group, has some useful information he wishes to share. Hail there, adventurer. I'm Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a Scion by allegiance. You, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in the corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now, Halatali is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurk wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Oh, it's for grinding. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the Flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafa Joni near the entryway. Yay, Cam took their meds as well. Woo! Go you guys. I take my meds at bedtime. So. Should you visit? Yeah, yep. Okay. God, that's a nice. That's a quest for sure that you gave me. You sure did. That is a quest that you gave me. Is there? Hello there. That place still bothers me. That place is still bothering me. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that the golden saucer? Is that what that is? This is Castrum Miranim. It's past Limsa Lamensa. Or is that Limsa Lamensa? Or is that Limsa Lamensa? Is Limsa Lamensa in view of this place? Cam says, I'm probably going to bed soon because I have to sleep so much on weekends. Okie dokie. Like... I'm tempted to jump into the water, but I don't know that I could get back out, and that would be a problem. Sleep good, Cam. You guys got any quests in here? I'm looking for more quests. I just wanna have a ton of them. You know, just stock full, chock full rather. Quests? You got any? Is that water down there? Hold on, is that water down there? No. Is there? There's probably an easier way to get there though than that. Yeah, just walking. It turns out just walking is the easier way. Alright, yeah, no, this is that's what I expected. Alright, so if I go back this way, there was a quest here. So if I go all the way back, or you know what, or yes, let's go back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Like you do. Oh, stretch the spine. Okay. This quest appears to be directly behind me. It was, in fact, directly behind me. I forgot all about what lave quests are. Ready to join a guild heist? I first read it as guild heist and I got really worried. While I heartily encourage you to partake of my guild leaves, should you seek a different sort of challenge, you might also consider joining a guild heist. If you wish to know more, pray speak with a battle warden Lost Rabbit. I will inform her of your success against the Peasty, so there are no doubts as to your abilities. I did beat that Peasty, that's for sure. I sure did. Alright, let's go talk to Battle Warden Lost Rabbit. They are here in town. Like, directly... right there. You didn't say a word, Adventure. I could hear Tota Noa quite well from here. As this would be your first time joining us, allow me a moment to explain in detail what exactly a guild heist entails. More than a simple leave quest, but not quite as realm-shaking as a grand company outing, guild tests will test your ability to work together with a small party of battle companions to overcome not-so-small obstacles. The duty is taxing, but the coin is decent, and you will be helping maintain the safety of Eorzea and the well-being of her citizens. If what I described appeals to you, pray speak to me again to join a guild test. I don't think I will, though. Guild tests now available. Oh boy, here we go. Special operations organized by adventurers guilds, overseen by NPCs known as battle wardens. Speaking with the battle warden displays a list of all guild tests currently available. Please note that each operation has conditions such as level or class that must be met by all party members before the duty can be commenced. At first, you may find that only a limited number of guild tests are accessible, but do not worry, as you progress in level, that number will grow. Guild tests can also be accessed via the Duty Finder, removing the hassle of having to try and gather a party. Yeah, that's a good question. Do you still not have 6 fingers? That's a good question. Alright, let's go speak with Fafa Joni at Holololotalatilly. Where even is that? Okay, well we've been to, oh, it's outside of Camp Drybone. Alright, let's do this. Still only 4 fingers and a thumb. I think they were counting the thumb when they said 6 fingers. What? It must be above me. Like so much else in my life, they must be above me. Alright, let's see what this person has for me. Popanagu, the local Leaf Quest representative in Camp Drybone, is seeking as an adventurer to undertake guild leaves. I have a number of fine guild leaves in my possession, which I will gladly allow you to undertake if you prove yourself sufficiently capable, that is. You see, protocol dictates that I administer a trial guild leave. Until you complete it, I can grant you no more. How about this task? Review the details and tell me if you're up for the challenge. Goblin merchant has chosen to ignore the law and peddle his wares to the Ul'dah. The brass blades cannot allow this and seek adventurers to locate the merchant and bid him cease. He is, however, by no means to be hurt. Goblins are considered harmless and have been granted leave to conduct commerce within the city-state, so we ask adventurers simply lead him away from Ul'dah lands towards central Thanalan. Alright. We can do that. Very good. You need merely beckon to the gullible goblin, Gutrix Silverpix, to help lead him to his destination. Use the beckon emote to lead Gutrix Silverpix safely to the destination. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning. I can add emotes to hotbars? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hotbar 3 is there. So, I just need to... I would like to... Hold on. We need to squish these hotbars together. This is ludicrous. Okay. Save. That's better. So that means I can have... Hold on. So if I go up to social, emotes, if I just general, like if I say, where's wave? Wave. It will, okay, so add to favorites is great, but that doesn't let me add it to a hotbar. Do I drag it? But it won't let me activate another hotbar yet. So like wave and like special harvest dance. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Step dance. That's pretty good. Ball dance. Nope, not a fan of that one. Let's do the harvest dance again. I think that might be it, you guys. The world is my oyster, that's right. Let's try step dance again. No, it's definitely harvest dance. This is definitely harvest dance. There was a thumbs up, I think. Oh, let's do cheer. That's a good one. I like cheer. Slap. Doze. Think. Surprised. Shrug. Upset. Fume. Furious. Stagger. Clutch head. No. What is it? That's the one. Those will be there for now. So like if I do like Control 6. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like a hotbar for emotes. I like that a lot. Alright, what were we doing? The trial guild leave. Lave. What? What am I supposed to do? I've already forgotten what I had to go and find the dude. Why does this one already have a sand gate? Alright, so that's to the southeast. Can we get... Yeah, we'll go that way. I got stuck on the railing because I was looking at chat, you guys. I'm totally blaming chat for all of it. Go this way. Neither of these ways seem to be good. This seems fine. I'm walking into a mountain here. Let's go around the mountain. Oh my goodness. so cool. There's got to be a way through one of these areas. Or around? Oh yeah, I gotta go around, okay. Hey Billy. Bye Billy. This seems fine and not at all concerning. If it is the halls of Halatali you seek, you need seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue, Halatali meaning the land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled in. Bah, you have not come all this way for a lesson in history. Listen, do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Nope. Sorry, dude. Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor that rumbling the doing of any shadows. Those are the calls of Halatali. For now the beasts once kept for the Colosseum lurk there. And these are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within that even might be the immortal flame, that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you must be Skipfordj. I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray that you are able to find your way out. Seriously? I gotta have these freaking gloves? He's got a quest. Or no, that's the thing I just finished. Alright, so this is like a dungeon. It looks like this seems to be this is a dungeon. Okay. Now Eastern Thanalan for the Law 1? Oh yeah, we need to get the dude out of the way. Hey look, there's a thing there. Oh, it's back to Camp Drybo. It says report to the Flame Sergeant. Okay. Oh, that's the dude. Flame Captain. Flame Sergeant. Ah, you're Skipford Jehoshaphat of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Ul'dah and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man Ungist has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. Izzy says, I have to go watch it yet. Now it just became a priority. What? Oh. We stand to learn much and more of the Ul'dah plot if this mission succeeds, Skipford. Let's make sure it does. Alright, we will. Hold on. Bye! Bye, everyone, bye! Now, come report to Eastern Thanalan. But where in Eastern Thanalan is the question? Where? What in the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, everyone. Enjoy the clips. Maybe stretch that. Hi, Space Pickle. Bye-bye, Squishy. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'll be right back. I'm going to stretch my legs and get myself some more Mio. Oh, God. God. Really? Really? Was that necessary? Wait, I want to go up there. What's up there? Oh, no. But that'll stop. Okay, so I have to get it stopped at the right location. That actually looks like the exact right location. Well, sort of. Nope, it's not the exact right location. Oh. Mosier, you were right. Because I have an idea, but it is ridiculous and silly. It's getting big. It's getting bigger. Hey, you want a smooch? Byron, you want a smooch? Hey, Byron, did you want to? No, okay. But we could smooch though. Hey, Byron, would you maybe you think about smooching? No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I cannot allow.
Thank you both. Now my knees really friggin' hurt. Let's play a video game.
Yeah, pickle poke. Give me the old pickle poke. You gave him the old pickle poke.
Izzy, I see what you did there, and I am not amused. That's not helping. Ooh, 5 jumping jacks for Izzy. Alright. And that's how it's done. Wow. 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 Underpants ain't pants, Roliad. Oh no. I'm so good at helping. Bullshit. I've learned that Chicago and Skippy both have bottomless pants, also known as chaps, and will be wearing thigh-high boots for charity. None of this is true. None of this is true. Insert Skippy flail emoji. Oh, God. Like that. That's amazing. Smooch the monolith. Alright. Mwah. Mwah. Nothing happened. What? What? Food for thought. Secret tunnel. Oh, past my lips.
Oh yeah, there's a little smudge right there. It's called overlining and stuff. People usually do it to make their lips look fuller. I was gonna do it on the top, but you have a mustache. But see how your lips look so full and red, kind of like the Queen of Hearts with like the girl in Hocus Pocus.
I feel it's
Winifred Sanderson.
it's a lot.
Shamrock, you look like an Irish guy if you had red hair and stuff.
There, I'm closer to the camera now, so you guys can see a little bit better. So.
Do a close up on the camera if you can.
Yeah, hold on. Can you? There we go.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that glow. Look at that shine.
Okay, our sizzle is a little bit more. Okay, we're done. Should I do a little bit more or is it good?
Oh, Rolian says no more. Space Bagel says perfect.
Okay, I'll do a little bit more.
Cam says, what about fawn white spots on his face? Space Bagel says no notes. Oh.
Oh well.
Okay. You just wanted to use the hairspray, didn't you?
I'm gonna douse your hair in hairspray.
Why? Rock solid. Oh no! It's so cold on my scalp. So cold. Okay, no, that's too cold.
I'm sorry, I have to.
No, you don't. You're supposed to tilt the bottle that way. It's dripping. It's
Bring the
dripping.
ponytail.
Oh God, why?
This is for the $100 dono.
This is no. Where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern,
Oh, wait.
and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skipfordj, where they're grouped by game into playlists in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end.
Wait.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Dad, I'd be concerned about your sweatshirt.
You guys have supported me beyond belief today, so I'm not even going to do the links. But remember,
You guys already know the links. Go donate them.
remember, even when Aceface does this, you're awesome, and you've got this.
Wow! Smoke weed every day!
Need lava soap at this point for this amount, but I have there we go. That sure did happen. That's what I was trying to say. That sure did happen. Hi Mosier, welcome on in. Happy Saturday. It was a lot of makeup. Thanks. A lot of you guys did all the clipping. You guys, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And you guys we raised quite a bit of money, which some went to child support there, which was great when I was unemployed, and I will always appreciate that. Always. Okay. Hi, Space Pickle. Hi, Mosier. You didn't do shit. Okay, good to know. Am I trying to go where the blue arrow is? Is that where I want to go? Where am I trying to go again? Eastern Thanalan? Yeah, I'm there, though. That was the question, is that I'm there. But there's no place exactly to report to. Unless it was down there? Because I don't see anything around here. I feel like the quest might be bugged. Oh, maybe it's up here. We do have some music now. Now this is Chocobo King. And now we're out of the green circle. So that wasn't it. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Mosier, Space Pickle, how are your weekends going? Sawed off, I ain't got news for you and your ilk. Wow. Report to Eastern Thanalan, it says. What does it even mean? Like, do you mean through here? Alright, let's go. Unable to open map at this time. I feel like there's some... Okay, I'm going to log out and log back in. and see if that helps. You went to a kid birthday party? Nice! Any migraines? Literally unplayable? No, I don't think so. But then I don't think No Man's Sky is literally unplayable, so... Good to know that when I logged out, someone else got to log in. You just had to turn it off and back on in order to play. That's the hope. That's the hope. So next step is to bring overlays and alerts back for the stream. Next step for restoring everything. Now that it seems like Pop! OS is the way to go. So, all right. No. Close and close. Map. Oh, I have to initiate it. Initiate. Your home point is not set to an aetheryte in this area. If you return to your current home point at any time during the Leaf Quest, you will automatically abandon the duty. Proceed. Yes. Confirm. What does that mean? What was that? I have 20 minutes to do this. The specified location. That's out there. So where I'm trying to get him... Right? Does he need to be facing me? Or do I... Oh, I probably have to have him selected. Oh, okay, good. Great. Now, where am I supposed to take him? To the specified location. Which is... Oh, here. That's a ways. No, that's a different one. Let's see if this is going the right direction or the wrong direction. Oh, this is the correct direction. Oh, I have to I lost. I went too far. Did that say it's too far away? Oh my goodness. Too far away? Are you kidding me? Okay, can I keep going backwards though? As he's coming? No, he just goes to the place I was. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well, I mean, if you want to be lit on fire and electrocuted and then lit on fire again, and smacked with my staff a couple of times, this can happen. Christ on a cracker. Fate joined? Nuh-uh. Alright, we're almost halfway there. Music feels too epic for what's happening. It sure does. It sure does. Too far away? Seriously? Okay, that's 58 out of 100. I guess we keep going this way? That is the correct. Oh, 69 out of 100. Nice. Really? I'm a bit over leveled, I think. Okay. Oh my god. What do you mean? He's within eyesight. Maybe not his eyesight. I don't know why it acted like the town was the place where he was trying to trade with the Ul'dah. You know, not impressed so far with this little 99 out of 100. Many thanks, Uplander, but Getrix will be back for more busy deals. Great. Yes. I see the desert heat wasn't too much for you. Here's your reward. See that you don't spend it all at the pub. Bonus has been awarded based... okay. With that, you have fulfilled the requirements. You are free to partake of my guild leaves at will. There's always work to be done here in Camp Drybone. Whatever your talents, I have no doubt that you will find someone in need and willing to pay. Okay. XP and the money! Thanks, Squishy. There we go. Control 7. Yeah! Thumbs up! Yeah! Alright, so now... wait, we had the... what? What about the Eastern Thanalan one? What? I'm so confused. What about the story quest? Lie in wait at the end of it. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Yeah. Back on mobile. Boo. Agreed, Izzy. Agreed. Alright, we can do this one. Advance that story along just a bit. Just a little bit. I heard a Moogle, but I also try not to care about the Moogle. Wait, what is that exclamation point? What is that exclamation? Oh, that's the leave mate? Wait, I did that. What? Oh, that's the leave quests, is what that is. Okay, never mind. Are we still tracking? Yeah, that's the one we should be tracking. Right, that's... yeah, that way, okay. past the church. Wait, but the church is the wrong way. Is what the church is. Oh, I remember the imps. Not a fan. Can you go ahead and... Oh, I'm too high a level for them to aggro? Really? Interesting. Also, I was here earlier. How did my friends get in here? What? Are they up there? Where the hell? See if I can I like Skyrim this? Maybe. No, apparently there's an invisible wall there. The invisible city has invisible walls, you guys. Aha. Not quite on top of it as I thought I was. Rotting nobles, rotting corpses, destination. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows: 24. That's fine. He's still the absolute worst. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Ul'dah appear. Yes, sir. Can't they smell the humans? Wah! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh. It's a trap. Hee hee hee. Ah ha 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 ha. Traitorous flame soldier. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gwahaha. Ah, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Okay, now we fight. Now we fight. All right. Shit. do a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Am I even locked onto somebody right now? I have to be, otherwise I wouldn't be able to cast. Oh, why am I not using the, alright, so let's do this. And let's do the, 5. Because it's an AoE. And then let's do, more, why can't I do more of that? Oh, I'm out of, oh, that's the wrong one. God damn it. That's not the right one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, here they're back again. There's groups of them. Oh, look at that! That whole group just frickin'... Oh god, there's more coming. Okay. Oh, I didn't die, did I? No, okay. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Addle? He addled me? Bring him. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. So, Ungust is dying as soon as I can make that happen. What just... What? What? Why am I not captured? I fear the Ul'dah mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. The Bowl of Embers, now accessible. Okay. Speak with the Flame Sergeant. I did that. Confront Ifrit in the Bowl of Embers. They're summoning Ifrit. Well... It's about 2 hours. Yes, Ember Lantern, yes. So what we're going to do is not confront Ifrit. We're not going to do that tonight. We'll save that for another time. tonight, I've had a great stream. I've had a good time. Thank you all for being here very much. But I think I'm starting to feel a little bit tapped out. So I'm gonna call it. You guys are fantastic and great and awesome and amazing. Curse you, Ifrit. Yep, check. Thank you, Squishy, for hitting that support link. If you so you've been watching on twitch.tv/skipfordj, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend, which is today. You're welcome, MCAT. Thank you for coming by. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube. I have been starting my uploads again. You may notice that the videos are going live again at youtube.com/skipfordj, where games are grouped by where the streams are grouped by game into playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number 1, I finished the game, and number 2, the game can be finished. That's for you, Space Pickle. If you'd like to support me, if you're here on Twitch and chat, that exclamation support, all those links that Squishy showed us. And if you are watching this later on YouTube, head over to davidmcrampton.com for all of the support and content goodness, because I do stuff. So there. Everyone, you are amazing. And remember, even when Ifrit is getting ready to Ifrit himself, you're awesome. And you've got this.